Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I have the update for my beauty bank. A beauty bank is where you track your spending or your beauty products coming in and going out, and rewarding yourself points for finishing up items, hitting pan on items, and deducting points when you bring items in. This way, or that is like the goal, I think, you become a little bit more conscious about what you're bringing in, because you have to spend points on them. So in my case, at least in the beginning, I was a little bit more conscious of my spending and what I was bringing in, and if it was worth my points. So my point system is, I get half a point for, wow, for hitting pan. I get a full point for finishing up an item, there's a hair, that is easy for me to finish. I get 2 points, wait, that's 3 fingers. I get 2 points for an item that is harder to finish, so a bigger item, something that has more product in it, you name it. And I get 3 points, this time I'm doing it right, 3 fingers, for using up a lip product, because that is my hard category. I have quite a lot of lip products. I don't think I've ever in my life finished something up. Maybe I did a lip liner last year, but I started with like this tiny amount, so I give myself 3 points if I ever finish a lip product. This is an update for the months of May and June. I was away at the beginning of May. I was on holiday and I decided to just postpone the update. Also because I had some items coming in. I knew I had them coming in. And I also knew that I probably would buy something on holiday. I did not expect to almost completely blow through my whole beauty bank, but I did recover, so I feel like I did pretty good, but it was close. I was almost in the negative, but I've worked really hard to hit pan and finish items. So let's start with that. In the months of May and June, so mind you, this is 2 months, I have hit 12 pans. I'm not going to show them all because I'm pretty sure almost all of them are in projects, so you will eventually see them, or you maybe have seen them. So 12 pans means I got 6 points for that. Oh, and I started with, let me see, 1.5 points, because I lost 4.5 last update. So I started with 1.5 points, but I received 6 points for 12 pans that I've hit. Then for finishing, yes, I finished up a Essence mascara. It's not this one, but it is the red version of this, but I forgot to keep it. I finished that. It was getting dry. I had used it for 3 months, and because it wasn't my favorite, I decided to move on to the next, because they do recommend to use your mascaras 3 months. I mostly push it longer, except when I don't really love a mascara. So that was the case with that one. So that got me 1 point. Then I finished 2 eyeshadows in my Panda palette. If you have not seen the update, I will link it for you. That was uploaded last week. Yeah, at the beginning of July. So I finished Byzantine and Rose Gold. So that is also 1 point per eyeshadow. And then I also finished, and this is a little spoiler for my Lord of the Rings project pan. I finished a matte cream eyeshadow. That was in here. So that also gives me a point. So that means I got 4 points out of that. So I'm up by 10, which means I am at 11.5. But then I had coming in, and I knew this because I had ordered it, so I knew it was coming in. I had an order for my Micah Beauty Shop come in. If you have not seen my first impressions video, I will link that. I had ordered the Serpent palette, which is in collaboration with Marta's Makeup. This is what that looks like. I did a first impressions video with it. Love this palette. I have used it since. It is stunning. So that cost me 1 point. And then I also decided to count this. I wasn't sure about this, but I am counting it. This is a loose glitter. I don't know if I can show you this. I'm scared. I'm scared it's gonna fall out. It is little hearts, red, blue, and pink and yellow, and then little hexagon glitters. And I decided to count this towards my products because I also count if I hit pan in a pressed glitter, so it seemed fair to also count the loose glitter. So that also was 1 point. And then I went away, and of course I looked up what type of beauty products, what brands, whatnot they sold there, and I came across the brand Flormar. Now I did find out that some online stores also carry it, but I hadn't heard of it, and there was this little store filled with it, so I went a little crazy. First thing I picked up was 2 eyeshadow quads. This is the first. This one is called Obsession. Has some bronzy nudes. Very pretty. The other one that I picked up is called Summer Breeze. You may have seen it in my A Pan Has No Name project, but this is what that one looks like. Also very pretty. I also picked up a highlighter, an illuminating powder in the shade Bronze Star, which looks like this. I don't know why it's called Bronze Star because it is not that dark. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, maybe you can. It is like a golden-esque highlighter, but okay, that one. Are you still counting with me? And then I also bought 3 eyeliners. These are the Extreme Tattoo Gel Pencils. Do these have a shade name? Yes, I have Orange Pop, I have Blue Dream, and I have Purple Blaze. Oh my gosh, the orange one. Wow. Okay, so these are the liners. Look at that orange one. That one is my favorite. So yeah, that's what those are. And then once they are dry, they're pretty stuck on there. So yeah, I was sold. So that if you have been counting with me all of these items, I don't even know if I can hold them up all at once. All of these and the glitter have cost me 8 points. So for the longest time, my points were in the negatives, and I've really worked hard to hit a lot of pans, and I was lucky enough to finish that eyeshadow from the Lord of the Rings project pan and an extra one for my Panda palette, or else I would have had a problem. But now I have added 10 points, lost 8, so I'm adding 2 for these 2 months, which brings my total to 3.5. Have I already ordered more new makeup? Maybe. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to hit a lot of pans in the next month. Why am I doing this to myself? Anyway, this was the update for my beauty bank. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!